Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson was taking her sister Lauryn Pumpkin Shannon to court. Not for custody, not for fame, not for cameras, but for something far stranger. A missing $32,000 grocery fund. The money, allegedly meant for Alana's living expenses, was claimed to have disappeared under Pumpkin's management. Fans were divided, some furious at Alana, some defending Pumpkin with passion. Inside the courtroom, hundreds waited. Phones charged, cameras rolling, TikTok live streams ready. The Shannon family was about to explode. The judge entered. Silence fell like a hammer. Alana sat straight-backed in her seat, jaw tight, eyes sharp. She no longer looked like the Honey Boo Boo America chuckled over a decade ago. She looked like someone who came for justice. Across from her, Pumpkin sat with folded arms, older, composed, her expression calm but burning underneath. The attorney for Alana rose first. Your Honor, this case is simple. Money intended for a child, $32,000, was withdrawn, spent, and unaccounted for. We are here to demand truth and restitution. Gasps rippled through the gallery. Pumpkin's lawyer stood. The defense rejects this narrative. Lauryn Shannon raised Alana, fed her, clothed her, protected her. Every dollar was survival, not theft. Chairs creaked. Paparazzi camera shutters fluttered like wings. The war had begun. A box was carried into the courtroom. Inside, bank statements, dozens of them, highlighted withdrawals, PayPal transfers, grocery store runs, Amazon orders. The prosecution claimed $4,800 spent in 1 month. Unexplained Cash App sending. Late-night Uber Eats splurges. A mysterious $9,300 furniture purchase. Pumpkin leaned forward, eyes blazing. I have receipts too. She slammed down her own binder. Thicker, heavier, marked with handwritten notes. Rent payments, school fees, medical bills, food costs, years of responsibility. 2 sisters, 1 table, both armed for war. The courtroom audience whispered like rustling leaves. Nobody knew which side was telling the truth. If you want, I will continue with. The fluorescent lights of the Wilkinson County courtroom hummed with a sound that felt eerily similar to the silence before a storm. On one side of the aisle sat Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, no longer the tiara-wearing child who captured America's heart with sass and sketty, but a young woman comprising equal parts determination and heartbreak. On the other side sat the person who was supposed to be her savior, her sister, Lauryn Pumpkin Efird. For years, the narrative had been clear. Mama June Shannon was the villain, the addict, the chaos agent. Pumpkin was the hero, the young mother who stepped up to save her little sister from the wreckage. But today, that narrative was being rewritten in ink and tears. The accusation? A betrayal of the most domestic sort. A grocery fund, money meant to feed a teenager, allegedly siphoned away to fund a lifestyle the elder sister could not afford. The amount in question, $32,000. As the gavel banged, signaling the start of Thompson versus Efird, the reality TV cameras were notably absent. This wasn't a scene for WeTV. This was real life, and the verdict would shatter the family forever. To understand the magnitude of the grocery fund scam, one must understand the timeline of the Thompson-Shannon saga. When June Shannon lost custody of Alana due to drug possession and child endangerment charges, the world applauded Pumpkin. At just 19 years old, Pumpkin took Alana in. She provided a roof, stability, and a semblance of normalcy. Or so it seemed. According to court documents filed by Alana's legal team, the financial arrangement was complex. While filming Mama June, Road to Redemption, funds were allocated for Alana's care. Additionally, Alana had personal appearance fees and social media promotional income. The agreement was simple, Alana's attorney, Marcus Thorne, stated in his opening remarks. A specific account was established. We call it the grocery fund. It was liquid cash designed to cover Alana's nutritional needs, clothing, and basic teenage expenses so that she would not be a burden on the Efird household. The account was managed by Pumpkin as the custodial guardian. Between 2019 and 2023, the fund received sporadic deposits totaling nearly $50,000. Alana trusted her sister with her life, Thorne continued, pacing before the jury. She never imagined she needed to trust her with her wallet. The crack in the facade appeared in early 2024. Alana, preparing for college in Colorado, requested access to the grocery fund to purchase meal plans and dorm supplies. I asked Lauryn for the card. Alana testified on day 2, her voice trembling. She told me she'd handle it. She said, "Don't worry about the balance, just send me the links." But when I tried to buy a laptop for school using the account routing number, it was declined. Suspicious, Alana went to the local bank branch. Because she had turned 18, she was finally legally allowed to view the statements without a guardian present. I remember standing at the teller window, Alana told the court, clutching a tissue. The lady printed out 10 pages. I looked at the bottom line. I expected to see at least $30,000. I saw $14.12. The courtroom gasped. Pumpkin, seated next to her defense counsel, stared straight ahead, her jaw set tight. The smoking gun of the trial was Exhibit C, the bank statements. Alana's forensic accountant, Dr. Emily Vance, took the stand on day 3 to break down where the money went. The jury was shown a projection of the expenses. It was not spent on groceries for Alana. $4,200, nail salon visits and spa treatments over a 2-year period. $8,500, payments to a custom auto body shop, allegedly for upgrades to Pumpkin's husband, Josh's, truck. $3,000, unexplained cash withdrawals at casinos in unplanned stops during road trips. $12,000, high-end boutique clothing stores, sizes that did not match Alana's. $4,300, fast food and grocery runs that coincided with parties hosted by Pumpkin where Alana was not present. The pattern is undeniable, Dr. Vance explained. The grocery fund became a lifestyle fund for the Efird household. While Alana was eating ramen noodles in her dorm, her money was buying lift kits and acrylic nails. The defense argued that money is fungible. Pumpkin's lawyer, Sarah Jenkins, tried to paint a picture of a chaotic household where funds were mixed out of necessity. Lauryn fed Alana every day for 4 years, Jenkins argued. She put a roof over her head. Are we really going to scrutinize every burger and every tank of gas? This money was reimbursement for the immense cost of raising a teenager. Reimbursement requires receipts, the judge interjected from the bench, a moment that went viral on legal blogs within minutes. And it requires consent. The tension peaked on day 5 when Lauryn Pumpkin Efird took the stand. Dressed in a conservative navy blazer, she looked exhausted. Under direct examination, she wept. I saved her, Pumpkin said, wiping her eyes. Mama left us. I was a kid raising a kid. Did I use the wrong card sometimes? Maybe. But every dime went to keeping our family afloat. Alana had everything she needed. But under cross-examination, the narrative crumbled. Attorney Thorne. Mrs. Efird, you claim the $8,500 for the truck upgrades was for family transportation? Pumpkin, yes. We needed a reliable vehicle to get Alana to filming. Attorney Thorne, the receipt shows the installation of a lift kit, underglow neon lights, and custom rims. How do neon lights help Alana get to school? Pumpkin stammered, silent for a long moment. Josh thought it was an investment. Attorney Thorne, and the $3,000 withdrawn at the casino? Was that for groceries? Pumpkin, we stopped to eat. It's expensive to eat at casinos. Attorney Thorne, you ate $3,000 worth of food in one night? Or did you gamble with your little sister's lunch money? Pumpkin looked at the jury, then at Alana. Alana refused to make eye contact. I felt I was owed, Pumpkin whispered, for saving her. The prosecution. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this is not a case about a sister making a mistake. This is a case about theft. Alana Thompson worked for that money. It was designated for her survival. Lauryn Efird saw a piggy bank she could raid to fund a reality star lifestyle she couldn't maintain on her own. She betrayed the trust of the vulnerable child she swore to protect. The defense. Lauryn Efird is a hero who made an accounting error. You cannot put a price on the years of love, safety, and shelter she provided. To ask her to pay back money that was effectively used to run the household Alana lived in is unjust. Do not punish the sister who stayed. The jury deliberated for only 4 hours. When they returned, the courtroom was silent. The foreman stood up. In the matter of Thompson versus Efird, on the count of misappropriation of fiduciary funds, we find the defendant, Lauryn Efird, liable. The damages were read out loud. Restitution, $32,000, the calculated amount of misused funds. Punitive damages, none. The jury showed mercy, acknowledging Pumpkin's role as guardian. Legal fees. Pumpkin was ordered to pay Alana's legal costs. Total judgment, $32,000 immediately payable to Alana Thompson. When the verdict was read, Pumpkin put her head in her hands. Alana did not smile. She simply closed her eyes and let out a long, shaky breath. Outside the courthouse, the scene was chaotic. Reporters swarmed. Alana approached the microphones, flanked by her security. "I didn't want to do this," Alana said, her voice stronger than it had been in court. "I love my sister, but I had to stand up for myself. You can't steal from family and call it love. That $32,000 wasn't just money. It was my future. It was my food. It was my security." When asked if she would ever speak to Pumpkin again, Alana paused. "The check needs to clear first," she said, delivering a line that would headline every tabloid the next morning. Pumpkin left through a back exit, shielding her face. Sources say the sisters have blocked each other on all social media platforms. The grocery fund scandal has done what drug addiction and reality TV fame couldn't do. It completely severed the bond between the Honey Boo Boo sisters. As of this week, Alana has returned to Colorado to continue her studies. She is reportedly working on a memoir detailing the financial abuse she suffered not just from Mama June, but from the sister she idolized. Pumpkin faces a difficult road. With the judgment against her and public opinion turning, the reality TV contracts that sustain the Efird family are rumored to be in jeopardy. The $32,000 verdict serves as a grim reminder. In the world of reality TV, when the cameras stop rolling, the real drama and the real consequences begin. Exhibit A, text message from Pumpkin to Josh. Just use the Alana card for the rims. We'll put it back when the network check hits. The money was never put back. Exhibit B, video footage from a gas station showing Pumpkin buying $200 worth of scratch-off lottery tickets using a debit card ending in the last 4 digits of the grocery fund account. Exhibit D, a handwritten budget by Alana from 2021, listing ramen, notebooks, bus fare, while the account balance showed thousands of dollars being drained simultaneously at a resort in Florida.